Astro Bot is a spectacular celebration of PlayStation's 30th anniversary, featuring the appearance of tons of PlayStation hardware, as well as a plethora of classic and iconic characters from some of the best games through the years. And we're sure we can all agree that there's no PlayStation celebration without the legendary Metal Gear franchise. How's it going, guys? PythonSelkan here. Hope you're all doing well. As most of our viewers may know, Metal Gear has been a huge part of our lives, and as lifelong fans of this amazing series, we felt it was our duty, or perhaps mission, to check out Astro Bot, and of course, rescue all of our fellow buddies. So in this video, we'll be going through all of the featured Metal Gear characters, as well as showcasing the awesome surprises that came with them. Astro Bot features 5 of Metal Gear's most renowned characters, including Solid Snake, Gray Fox, Raiden, Psycho Mantis, and none other than Big Boss himself. For those who are interested in finding these bots, Solid Snake, Gray Fox, and Mantis can all be found in Creamy Canyon, while Big Boss can later be found in a level called Magnetic Mayhem, and Raiden in the level right next to it, Ropeway Rally. Not only does this game greatly capture the presence of these classic characters, but there's also special animations you can unlock for these bots back at the crash site, which can be purchased from the Gacha Lab, and which for longtime Metal Gear fans like ourselves were pretty much the cherry on the cake. If we had to start with one of the most memorable moments, Psycho Mantis comes packed with the first PlayStation console linked to a CRT television, which shows an image of the duel between Snake and Mantis. As he levitates over the TV, Mantis even vibrates the DualShock controller seen on the floor, which even vibrates your own DualSense PS5 controller while standing next to Mantis, recreating what quickly became one of Metal Gear's most iconic moments.
Now I will move your controller by the power of my will alone.
Moving on to the legendary soldier, Big Boss can be seen hiding in a tree log, which upon getting hit by the player, exposes him, and shows Boss aiming around with a banana. Other times he can also be seen preparing to eat a jungle-themed buffet, or even crawling around, while wearing the one and only Croc Cap. Gray Fox can be seen performing some cool ninja poses, including this classic pose all the way from Shinkawa's artwork. Hitting Fox exposes him by removing his stealth, before Fox proceeds to open his visor and ultimately jump his way back into invisibility, or better known as optic camouflage. Badass as always. Next we have the man himself, Solid Snake, classically hiding under a cardboard box that holds the words Solid State, cleverly describing the solid-state drives. Hitting Snake gets him out of the box, triggering the iconic alert sound, followed by Snake aiming around with his SOCOM pistol. Hitting him again shows Snake looking intrigued by a particular magazine. Upon being discovered, he quickly hides back in the box. Was that a Playbot magazine? And finally we've got Raiden, who is seen practicing some sword fighting skills on a watermelon. Hitting Raiden shows him cutting the watermelon into pieces, and this version of Jack looks quite hungry, as he ends up eating the entire watermelon. A neat reference to Raiden cutting watermelons in the original Solid Rising trailer. And speaking of references, looks like the Astro Bot developers went the extra mile in putting in cool references for the Metal Gear series, as we even got a Snake vs. Monkey reference from Metal Gear Solid 3, which came in the form of a special cardboard box animation for one of our monkey bots from Ape Escape. How cool is that? All in all, Astro Bot is a brilliantly developed platform game which serves as a worthy celebration of PlayStation's 30th anniversary, one which Sony should be proud of. For those longtime PlayStation and Metal Gear fans like us, we definitely suggest checking this game out. A Metal Gear themed level like they made for God of War would have been awesome, but maybe next time. Until then, best not keep our buddies waiting, huh? And this brings us to the end of today's video. What are your thoughts on all these Metal Gear characters and references in Astro Bot? And would you be interested in getting this game? Let us know down in the comments. Meanwhile, we hope you enjoyed this video, and for all things Metal Gear, hit that like button and make sure to subscribe to this channel. We'll be sure to return the favor with content you won't find anywhere else. Thank you all for watching, and until we meet again, PythonSelkan out.